an animated film called Titan AE. Now, some of you will remember this, and it released 87 days before the pre-anniversary of the most infamous date in U.S. history. Directed energy weapon. This released 87 days before the infamous day in history in the United States, which 3 buildings fell. They call it a directed energy weapon. Now here's the scene. This is the weapon. Now, this weapon shoots down from space-based weapon. And you look around this ring here, and there's 16 different spokes to this wheel. The infamous day in history happened in Hebrew 61, which is a mirror opposite of that. 1661. This released on 6/16. That's a mirror. 616 is a mirror. So they're telling you, look in the mirror. 87 days and a year away, something is going to happen. Oh, but it gets better. You actually see IXXI on this weapon, which is Roman numerals for IXXI, Casey, where is it? Here's an eye. This is a face. Here's an X. Here's an X. Here's another eye. That's IXXI. I want you to watch this space-based weapon, what it actually destroys. Destroys the entire Earth, but before it does, you see a certain hurricane that was seen off the East Coast on that fateful day. Hurricane Aaron, in fact. As this thing spreads across the earth, and here it is right here. They're going to show Florida. There's your Aaron, Hurricane Aaron. Now, Hurricane Aaron didn't make it quite this close. The entire Earth is destroyed.
Titan AE, 87 days before the pre-anniversary of 9/11. And there you see the twin planets. And you see coming up out of the clouds the IXXI, which is 9/11 in Roman numerals, on the face of the space-based energy weapon, which is how it's described in the plot summary. And there you have your 9/11 predicted. This is unbelievable. Here's your 2 X's. Here's your 2 eyes in the face. Here you see the mustache, the mouth, the nose, the 2 eyes, and the 2 X's in the pineal position. Christ's birthday on IXXI, 9/11. The red and blue pill mixed together make purple. Here's the narrow gate. Narrow is the gate to everlasting life. Christ. pierced in the hand. Died for our sins. I X X I. And there's the narrow gate. The George Soros World Trade Ship. Unbelievable. And what's on the George Soros World Trade Ship? Oh, nothing much. Just a little bit of human trafficking. You can't make this up, you guys. So they show this girl, and this guy pushes her to this guy, who it looks like a child here almost. And she doesn't want to go. And she goes back to this guy. You can't make, and she's begging him, don't make me go with this guy. Noah's Ark. Listen.
This ship's gonna help us save mankind.
What exactly are we looking for?
Not a clue. DNA coding. Mammal. Tersiops truncatus. The bottlenose dolphin. These are animals. Or they will be.
Fallen stars of Saturn. Saturn. Fallen stars. Fallen angels. Recreating Adam and Eve in their own image. And you can't have a story about an ark without a rainbow covenant scene after they get off the ark, after the earth is recreated in their image. And there were giants on the earth in those days and after the flood. The Titans. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Even as the green herb have I given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast I will require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother, will I require the life of man. Whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of God made he man. And ye be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. And God spake to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of the flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I made between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you, and every living creature of all flesh, and the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. Take care, be safe, you guys.